With a flowing, thick mane of shaggy hair, a large, buoyant body, and a whale-like tail that allowed her to move through the water as nimbly as a fish, urSan was known as the swimmer. Fiercely independent, strong of will and heart, and as wise as all the others. But her methods were indirect, subtle, and secretive, just as the very depths of the oceans surrounding her. Following in the footsteps of her powerful and reclusive counterpart Skeksa the Mariner, urSan was by far one of the most unique urRu of them all, and some may argue she was the most unusual. Not in the ways of being a mystic, but in her solitude among the oceans, lakes, and rivers. And unlike her urRu brothers and sisters, she did not quest for knowledge or desire to become a great hunter or warrior. urSan simply liked to swim and be free. That isn't to say she never provided a helping hand, though, or four. While not a character in the Age of Resistance, she did play quite an important role in the books. While Naya, Tay, Onika, and Omri journeyed across the oceans on their noble quest, urSan was only whispered as a myth, known by most as something like a water spirit who would light the seafarers' lanterns, leading sailors up the coast of Harar. As such, she provided that very same assistance to the adventurers. She also provided guidance directly to Omri, the shadowling who adventured to the surface world with songs and new ideas and notions, which made him a pivotal figure in the construction and fate of the Gelfling resistance, even going so far as to pull him into a dreamlike trance under the waves to offer him wise words of inspiration, and of course, riddles which one must decipher themselves. However, her most influential act came at the conclusion of Flames of the Dark Crystal, when her counterpart Skeksa had come to lay waste to the Drenchen people. Much like urVa and Skekmal, urSan could sense that her other half was preparing for war, and so she decided to end her solitude and come to the Drenchen's aid. Although Skeksa was able to kill Madra Lysaid, her actions were immediately stopped when urSan used her abilities to literally grow Skeksa into a tree, trapping her deep within the roots and vines, creating an underwater prison and the same waves that urSan called home. In Tides of the Dark Crystal, when Omri inquires if she is Skeksa's opposite, urSan replies, "Opposition is a falsehood, like day and night. Convenient words, but only part of the same truth. For there exists such a thing as dawn, and also dusk, all phases in the turning of the spheres. I am merely a swimmer of the seas." How true this is, and what it proves, is how unique each creature can truly be. The Skeksis and the urRu are not all simply light and dark. They are individuals. Some are dusk, and some are dawn, pushing the boundaries set by Thra's mutation and limitations. They are meant to represent the night and the day, but their very human qualities, personalities, and beliefs all differ and change, and as such, provide the Gelfling with the most influential teachers and guides. urSan was the perfect embodiment of these notions, and hopefully we will finally see this amazing character brought to life in Season 2.